Hello everyone, I'm behind the camera. Welcome back to Sassy Granny Vlogs. If you're new here, I'm Shay. Please subscribe, ring the bell so you won't miss out on any of my fun videos. Leave me thumbs up and nice comments. Appreciate it so much. We're in my craft room. Now, this is a before clip of this whole video. This same video at the end will have the after clip. Okay, this corner right here I call Gracie's corner. Okay, it has some of her toys, dolls, doll stroller, the rack that I'm letting her use for her stuff, and that's the bed that she puts baby Desiree in. Okay. Oh, and the bag of clothes and stuff. So, it is, today, by the way, is Wednesday, and tomorrow is Thanksgiving. So today is Thanksgiving Eve. Welcome to Thanksgiving Eve. Happy Thanksgiving Eve, everyone, and happy early Thanksgiving tomorrow. All right. Plus, right after that is Christmas, right? So, Gracie needs to go through her toys and kind of get rid of some. Her mom makes her do this at her house and at Auntie's and at Granny's every year when it gets close to Christmas, so she can bring in new toys at Christmas time. So, she's coming over today. She has speech today. Now, normally she don't come over on Wednesdays after speech because her speech is from 2:30 to 3:30. Sorry, I'm wrong. 2:30 to 3. And she gets to Granny's by 3 o'clock and stays till her dad gets off work late that night and comes and gets her. But normally, because Wednesday night we have church, so her mom don't bring her over. They just go back home and she gets ready for church and everything. But today, we're not having church tonight because tomorrow's Thanksgiving. So, she gets to come over today. And she may not know this yet unless they've told her. But when she gets here, we've got a lot of work to do. We're going to clear this corner out and go through everything. Now, let's go in here. Stuff on this table's hers. Some under the table's hers. Beside it, there's Desiree in a rocking chair. And then we have the big giraffe in the chair. We have baskets of toys, a bin of toys, her dollhouse, and then we have this toy corner here for her. And that's her papers and things we've hung on the wall. So we got to go through all of that and clear out and get rid of a lot of toys and organize and to straighten it all back up. But hubby is fixing to, or Pawpaw in this case, is going to bring home, he's got a shelf at his shop. I think I mentioned this to y'all, but not quite sure, can't quite remember. It's a tall shelf. Now, I wanted one that had doors in it all the way to close everything up. But the bottom shelves has doors, but the top shelves are open. Hubby don't feel like, I wanted him to build doors to go on it. He don't feel like doing it. He said, put a curtain on it. I don't know. What do y'all think? You tell me. But he's going to clean it up and bring it in, and we're going to put it in this corner. Now, I'm not sure just yet whether we're going to put it like against that wall facing this way, or in the corner of that wall facing this way, or maybe in the middle, or more over here. I don't know. I kind of want to put her dollhouse over here. I kind of want just this corner to be everything. Clear all this out. After we get all this done this evening, this is going to be my what is the word for it? Trying to get her to do the work, going through her toys with me. She gets to put the Christmas tree up. We use this table. Hubby brings in a bucket of sand, and it's the wood table tree, and we'll put that up tonight after we've gone through all this. So what I'm going to do, the 2 coffee tables and the magazine rack, I don't want to get rid of them. I still like them. Remember, we had them one time stacked on top of each other for all of her toys, and then we did them that way. I'm going to stack them on top of each other again and move that in here to the corner for her few things in here. And then that'll make room for the big shelf that we're going to put over there. And like I said, all of this will be Christmas, the tree, presents under it, and hopefully the dollhouse can go over there, or hopefully everything toy-wise can be over there. So this is the before. All right, we'll be back with the after. Stay tuned. Okay, so I have moved everything out of the corner and I've swept it up. All I've done is pushed everything against that couch right there, right by the table. This is just so he can bring the shelf in. He's going to be bringing it in before Gracie gets here. Gracie won't get here till 3. And it's not even lunchtime yet. So he'll bring that in. And then after she gets here is when we'll start going through her toys and putting what she's going to keep in her new shelf. Figure out exactly where we're going to set it. It's on wheels, he said, so it rolls around. And getting rid of a lot, hopefully. Then we got to clean that table off, empty the ant farm, wash it all out, clean her dollhouse out as well, just all of that. That bin, the baskets, everything, plus what's in there. Go through it all, put it all up. Then we'll move them in there. We'll move everything out of that corner. Everything's still in that corner in the craft room. I ain't touched it. I'm going to wait and let her help me. I'm already out of breath. She's a lot younger than I am and abler than I am. I was just aiming to get this out of the way and get this swept up so he'd have the place cleared out to put it when he got here with it. And when she gets here is when we're going to be working and going through it all. If we finish tonight, we put the tree up. If not, we're not putting the tree up. It's going to wait till another day when she's over here and we can finish it up. That's what I'm going to tell her. If she wants to put the tree up, we got to get these toys gone through and everything done. Straightened up and cleaned up. Alrighty. Just an update on y'all. It's cleared out and ready. I don't know if y'all can tell it, but my curtain over there, remember when I told y'all I did that little clip? I have no, I'm locked in, can't see out, I have no windows. He taped plastic, smoky, foggy plastic that you can't see through. Said it was clear. My foot. And on all these windows, because it's an old house, old windows, they're painted shut. We can't open them, but air's coming through and all this kind of stuff. He don't want to buy new windows right now anyway. So he taped it up. And that one over there, I see his spell. Can you see through the curtain how it spells? Anyway, alright guys. See y'all later. Okay, so he has brought the shelf in, and this is where he's put it. But what I'm planning on doing, and I'm seeing something back here. He may have tore something off, one of her papers that was hanging up. Anyway, in her pocket. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves, plus up the top would be 5. It has these doors on the bottom with that big space, but it don't. See how it moves? It rolls on wheels. It does not have a back, even down there. And I really wanted doors on it. Wonder why that's made like that. I don't understand what that is. Huh. That's weird. That has a back, I just realized, but these don't, and the bottom don't. But anyway, and I want to ask her if she wants it in this corner or this way. Albert wants it here. Anyway, we'd have to move all those papers. But it's here for the time being until she gets here and helps me go through all that stuff. Alright, so what do y'all think? Should I put a curtain? Some type of a cloth curtain thing over that to hide them, or just leave it? I don't know. Alright. Just wanted to give y'all that update. Okay, see y'all again later. Well, I forgot to show y'all something that I wanted to add on with that. But I guess I'll just do another clip and add it on. So, I called him before he brought this, and I said, when you bring that, bring another table that he had at his shop. We'd talked about it earlier, and he said I could have it and use it. So, he brought it in. And what it is, see the mail center, my mail table? That's what that is. That's one of those sofa tables that sits on at the back of your couch that has a high top. And he's got another one on an old sewing machine legs. And it was just all dusty and stuff was piled on it. He cleaned it off and we put it back here. And my first, which I believe I mentioned to y'all before, she's the singer. My first original idea was to bring all the mail that keeps accumulating back here on this table And to clear out that table, I'm going to showcase my teapots. I'm getting hopefully a shelf for Christmas that I can sit in the corner here. It's a corner shelf, and I can put my teapots on that. And he's thinking about going ahead and doing that board across there that we've talked about ages ago that we can put teapots on. And so anyway, he didn't like the idea of me putting the mail back there on that table. So if he won't let me do that, then I can just use that table to fold clothes on. So anyway, but that's another little part. So I'll see y'all later. Okay, this is what I have done. Even though he said he didn't like the idea, he might not like the idea. He didn't know if he'd like the idea of the papers being here. But I brought all that in here. That was on that table. So if he don't want them here, then he can do something with them. Okay. I'm going to go in here. The only thing, I mean, she hasn't got here yet, so we ain't went through that yet. But I was just going to show you that the only thing that's left on this table is my tea sets. So maybe soon we can get that table out of here. Alright guys, that's just another little update. Okay, see y'all later to the next one. Okay guys, here's another update. This one's kind of a disappointing update. The table's still inside. Teapots are still on here. This is a Sunday school paper of Gracie's that was in her toys, and she had said she wanted to take it home for her mom to keep for her. We forgot to give her that when she walked out of the house when her mom come and got her. As you can tell, no Christmas tree. And as you can tell, still Gracie's toys along here, the giraffe, the baskets, the bin full of toys. And this area over here, I don't remember what it looked like last time. I may not have even showed y'all with everything on it. So Gracie fixed this herself. She got a chair. She pulled it up here. She put those items up there. She put everything in here. Just like this. She put her books here. But, I don't know if you can see or tell, the whole back behind those books is empty. Nothing is back there. She put all that like that. She put all that like that. And then down here, oh boy, she put all that like that. But as you can see, more could go down there. I was imagining this thing to go down here. Anyway, there's that box of toys. She didn't even go through that. We didn't go through the stuff in her dollhouse, but her dollhouse is sitting here. The jug is here. And then she's got her big bowl of pennies she plays with back here and a maze drawed on a paper. She did not want to take those papers down to move it over here in the corner. Hubby wanted it in the corner, but she wanted it right here. We didn't go through these toys or none of that. So guess what? We didn't put a Christmas tree up. I had told her that we couldn't put a Christmas tree up if we didn't get everything done. Well, we didn't put a Christmas tree up because we didn't get everything done. She was not. Everything I asked her, every suggestion, you know, I had it worked out where it would be better. I wanted to put the chair with the giraffe in the corner. I wanted to put her dollhouse on this side. I wanted her to go through everything and get rid of some stuff, like her mama wants her to do and everything. But I'm Granny. I had trouble with Elizabeth and Katie when I was young. My Aunt Irene, my mama's sister, even came to the house one day. We lived in Vicksburg. This was years ago when my girls was little. And their room was full of toys. They were scattered all over the floor. They had half-colored or just partially a little bit colored coloring papers laying everywhere. I could not get rid of anything of my girls'. My aunt come with my mama one time, and she went in there and seen that room, and she said, Lord, have mercy, Sherry, I'm going to clean this room up. And I said, okay, fine, go ahead, but don't get rid of nothing. She got in there and started cleaning. I stood there and watched her. She picked up some papers and wadded them up, and I said, stop! That's their coloring paper. They're not through coloring Do not throw them away. She started laughing at me. She walked out of the room. She said, forget it. Forget it. She didn't clean the room up. Woo! I've always had a hard time doing that. So I cannot get rid of Gracie's toys. I was going to be okay. Not really. I was going to cringe. But I was going to make myself not say nothing if she said, okay, I'll get rid of this. And I was going to go ahead with it. She never said that to one thing. When she don't say it, Granny can't say it. Granny can't make her get rid of nothing. So it's going to have to be her mama or her auntie that comes over here with her and helps her get rid of stuff. Not Granny. So we didn't get rid of nothing. It didn't get finished. It didn't get cleaned up. So this is it. It probably won't get finished unless they do come over. I kind of have a feeling they're not going to worry about it either so much. So it's just going to be like this. But one day soon, we will get things kind of cleared out and straightened up more so that we can put up the tree. But it just didn't happen like Granny wanted it to happen. And that's the update on that. I'm sorry. Alright guys, that's all for now. And I will see y'all in the next video. Toodaloo! Well, I thought I was through, but that wasn't quite the end of that video. I forgot to show y'all Gracie's corner in the craft room. So we did get this straightened up, or she did. Well, I helped her put the tables in here, and she fixed it up. She likes to fix her stuff up the way she wants it. And so this is what she's done with it. And this is that, but Desiree goes there. She's just in the rocking chair in the living room right now. And she's put another tray under there and her blanket with another big doll and her stroller. And so that's that. Alright, now I think we're through. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Toodaloo!